Okay. 23rd of June 2021. I am the soul pool. You are the soul pool. We are the soul pool. Together as a collective. Without you, this doesn't work. Astro DJ's giving me a Carpenter's song. Sing a song. So the name Karen or Richard could be important. Somebody that passed with cancer, or a joiner could be important. Somebody who's a joiner that wants to be a singer could be important. Today's card is the Hierophant. It's about speaking your truth, especially about material matters. And funny enough, there's the Hierophant on the top. So it's about faith. It's about belief in yourself and others. It's religion, hierarchy, institutions, schooling, universities, learning, and binding yourself to material or spiritual. It's Simon and Peter, the keys. Keeps coming out, doesn't he? There he is. Look on the cut as well. They know they're in there already. Well done, Spirit. So let's see then. Throat and neck issues. Speaking your truth. Shaming the devil. Too loud, didn't like it. Too much white noise. 3, 3, 4. There he is. It's about tradition, it's about upbringing. So, neutral card. But then we have Taurus energy of a female. Security, financial, mothering energy. You give this lady lemons, she'll make lemonade. It's financial improvements. It's a good and loyal, reliable friend. No fear. Facing your fears and doing it anyway. Trusting that the universe knows best. Starting on a new journey. Yesterday's card. The adventure starts now. The Dick Whittington card. Risking feeling a fool and doing it anyway. A new home, a new life, a wedding, a celebration. Somebody needs to settle something once and for all. Raise things to the ground and begin again, but they're not doing it. They're carrying a heavy burden, and that tower needs to fall. The 16 feels like a negative, but it's a positive. Something that rocks your world. Massive arguments, accidents, losses within the home. Turn off the straighteners. Make sure you don't leave the candle burning unattended. Water problems or passionate encounters. So 22, 16 positive. 8 and 26 or the Leo is negative. It's a power struggle. It's issues with the heart, back, lack of courage, cowardice, illness, karmic situations. It's not being in control of your emotions or otherwise. "10 days" is mentioned, 4 days. It's about the home, the family, your belief system, your upbringing. Something needs to be settled, and it's going to be one big almighty change that can't be avoided. You have to be vulnerable, and you have to stop making a prison for yourself. 8 or 26 negative, 16 is positive, but it won't feel like it. Yeah, seeing things differently, no longer in limbo, realising you cannot sacrifice yourself for ungrateful people any longer. You've come to the end of your rope. You're coming off that cross and stop playing the martyr. Whatever you've been doing, hoping that somebody will do something in return, it hasn't paid off. Now you've got to put your boundaries in place and start saying no. Pisces energy, the number 12 and 4 is positive because it's in the reverse. Severing ties. Someone here is clear thinking with the words and their actions. Somebody may have sought out professional advice, doctor, priest or lawyer. This is Aquarius energy, but it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's usually a widow or a divorcee or a single spinster, or it's a professional person that you get advice from, doctor, priest or lawyer. Coming out of a nightmare situation, 9 weeks, because you're facing your fears. There may be arguments with the mother, mother-in-law, mother of your children. Nothing can grow in barren lands. This home life is stagnant. There's no abundance, no growth. Failed pregnancies, perhaps. Bad news. Child maintenance matters. Children costing you a lot of money. Or blocked communications. Mercury retrograde, sometimes that happens. Again, the house move. Something to do with the home and family life becoming a heavy burden. The answer is yes. Bring things crashing to the ground. Make this shock, whatever it is, movement, so you can go on your new adventure. Be reborn, a new beginning, the birth of a child, possible. Somebody is finally being open, no longer keeping things so close to the chest, no longer being deceitful, underhand, or keeping health issues to themselves even. The female is severing ties, the male is there, he's unhappy, he's bad advice, not thinking clearly, possibly even violent. So stay away from that gentleman. It's usually a Libra. It could be court issues not going your way. Doctor, priest or lawyer, the male will give bad advice. It is not protected. So if you don't use protection, there's a chance you could get pregnant. It'd be an unwanted pregnancy and someone may terminate. There's all sorts of stories, but it's a nightmare situation. It's something here that cannot grow, and it's not meant to grow. It's going to cause arguments. 3rd or the 30th, connected to the military. May the 31st is important. The 3rd or the 30th is negative energy. It's possibly the military, like I say, May the 31st, November the 11th. But it's a lack of growth, a lack of abundance. You need to put your boundaries in place and start saying no. Maybe the kids are costing you a fortune. The mother or the missus or whoever it is taking liberties. It's not going to plan, and you need to come out of this nightmare. Could be Mother Earth, Taurus energy again. Yeah, there it is. Taurus in the reverse. So, end to a marriage, to study, teachers, negative energy, rebellion against everything you was brought up to believe, a religion, because someone here has acted in haste. The 5 and the 23 is negative, so today, 23rd, may be negative. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, probably Sagittarius, if I had to pick one, cusper. Act in haste, repent at leisure. Wham bam, thank you, mum's back. The one night stands. Not following through, unfinished business. The truth is coming out. You need to speak your truth. Cut through the bullshit and get to the point. The name Jenny could be important, and a little bird may tell you something. A bond or a union is broken. Severing ties. Possibly mother and child. There is a lack of respect. There is someone banging their head against a brick wall. You need to come home to who you truly are. No more sorrow over this situation. You're sick of being sad about this situation. 7 months of mourning where you're running out of options or you're narrowing down your options. You're confused and you're living in a dream world because you haven't settled this situation. Judgment Day has not arrived like you thought it would. The 20th, negative energy. It's dental problems, physical bone problems. It's needing to raise things to the ground, like that tower. You're at the dark night of the soul, the crossroads. Are you going to sell your soul to the devil, or are you going to take a new path, the new adventure, feel the fear and do it anyway? You're on that threshold, you just haven't done it yet. And there is the lack of communication, the blocked energy, the lack of finances, the children costing you money, a younger person in uniform or of a darker complexion or birth. So, there it is, the truth. You have to speak your truth. Cut through the bullshit, get to the point, tell the truth and shame the devil. Saturn, number 6. Three of Swords, which is heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. As she has planted, so she will sow. This is the field of karma. Sahib and Grant may be important. The Saturn card says that it will feel bad, but it's going to be resolved. Maybe not the way you want it to, but the way it's meant to. Saturn is the planet of the Reaper, the Lord of Karma. This rainbow planet represents the tangible and solid in our lives. The Greek called Saturn Cronus was the father of Zeus. Cronus devoured his children, so you may sacrifice something to do with your children to prevent losing his throne as king of the gods. So maybe someone likes to play it large and he's decided he'd sacrifice the relationship with his kids so he can have what he wants. Saturn in astrology is often referred to as the god who ate his own children because the energy of this planet seems to show no mercy. But maybe that's how you need to be, cruel to be kind. It's not exactly cruel, it simply points out what is true and cuts away the delusions that are no longer useful. severs ties of things that are not serving you. When the Saturn card presents itself, know that you are being challenged. It is time to make it or break it. Life may seem harsh and restrictive, and you are facing an enemy who may well be yourself. Saturn shows us that at times it is better not to have those things that we want, especially in the way we want, because if we did have them, they would lead to our destruction. If this is a time of sorrow or hopelessness, realise it's all about diligence, sticking to what you believe in and adhering to your goals. This is a period in your life that emphasises toughness and work. It's all about not giving up. You've got to follow through because this is unfinished. Saturn also deals with power and control, power struggles. Often meaning the law enforcement and the military, the people in uniform. You may have an encounter with the law enforcement at this time, so do watch for that possibility. Although the encounter may not necessarily be a negative one, if it is though, you will need to play by the rules and do what is thought correct or expected. We're talking about convention here. Any rallying against authority or tradition isn't going to serve you at this moment in time. We're in Mercury retrograde still till the 2nd. On a more positive side, you may meet a fatherly type who will help you advance with your goals. Saturn can sometimes herald the appearance of a sage or teacher. This will be no small thing and can indicate a mentor arriving just when you need one most. Dealing with the aged may be an issue now or in the near future. Problems with the bones or dental issues. There we go. What did I say? Settlement of a long-standing problem. Joints and skeletal structures could crop up. Dental complications are a possibility. Feeling your age, no matter what your biological age is, will seem pressing and even worrying. Why have I not accomplished more at this age? Have I wasted my time? Did I allow important affairs to slip by me while concentrating on the non-essential matters? Living in a dream world. Many lessons are being learned and problems conquered, currently or in the near future. The gift of Saturn is keeping you on your path and helping you face the parts of your life without fear or dread, but may simply must fulfill. They are your contracts towards a more solid achievement and a better life. Circumstances will be harsh for a while, but believe that your sacrifice is going to be worth it. Whatever you are asking about is likely to take some considerable time and is not going to come about very quickly. So you can't rush this. Yeah, you have to be grateful for all that's been, for all that you have. Your guidance is to count your blessings. When you say thank you to the universe for its gifts, it responds generously and gives you more. Angel wisdom reminds you to say thank you for all that you have, the intangible as well as the tangible. So good health, the love, the happiness, whenever you say thank you, from your heart, more is bestowed on you. For gratitude is a key to opening the doors to universal abundance. So cultivate an attitude of gratitude and open yourself to receive love and plenty in your life. Your angels will smile on you. I am grateful for everything in my life. So if you're moaning all the time and saying you're not grateful, Spirit will say, oh, so you're not happy with this then? Let's take it away. Let's bring your tower crashing down. Let's give you less and see if you can be grateful for the less that you've got. Because you weren't grateful when you had it all. If you're ungrateful, you have to be grateful for the fact that you can actually pay a bill at the end of the month. And then you'll be able to pay more. If you're saying, why me? Why does everybody else have a better life than me? Not true. People that live in posh houses with loads of money might not have any spare cash, might not have their health, might not have everybody who loves them, might not have any soul. It's all about what you see as valuable. And for spirit, the only thing that matters is health, love and happiness. So be grateful if you've got that. And if not, it may be time to sever ties. Yep, think about yourself for a change. Face the chaos head on, because we've got Aquarius there. 6th house. Wishes and dreams can come true, but you have to face the chaos first. The 6th house is health issues. Intestines, abdomen, is possibly walking away from all that you know. Again, the Fool, but it is Virgo energy. It's going with your gut. Health services, work, altruism, teamwork, co-workers, pets, efficiency, vocation and daily routine, but not putting so great a value on material assets. Aquarius, Sun in Aquarius. Unconventional self-expression, innovation, progressive, inquisitive, radical, unpredictable and humanitarian. The Sun in Aquarius dislikes the setbacks and is tenacious over tasks, so never gives up. Always finishes what they started. And that's what you should do. Thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye.